Peace, y'all. Welcome to Michaela's World. Once again, I wanted to make a quick video talking about something that I purchased a few months back. It is definitely not sponsored. I don't have enough followers yet. I don't think I have enough of a voice just yet for people to be sending me stuff. But if you want to send me something, I'll take it, baby. I will review it if I think it's worth it. But anyway, so this is just purely off of something that I decided I wanted to try out for myself. My goal is to be very mindful and conscious of the way that I spend my energy, the way that I spend my money, and if it's something that I could possibly, which is a little tricky because I don't live by myself. I do live with a parent. So there's certain ways that I can only, there's only a couple ways that I can tweak things where it won't like affect the household. Like, for instance, I try to do the whole make my own washing powder thing with his new wash machine. That's not working out. It got to be HE friendly and all of that. So, there's only certain things that I'm able to really, kind of tweak within the household. However, this is very personal. This is for the ladies. And if we can minimalize it and make it sustainable, why not? So everybody, for the most part, knows that women have periods, right? We all have a moon time, one way or another. Either we had one and it went away. We never had a regular one. Whatever the case may be, women usually have periods. So that is an expense. That is waste if you think about it. Over the years, every month, tampon, pad, the plastic, the glue, we don't know what's in these pads, blah, 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 blah. So of course I go on Amazon because I had considered the cup. Don't think that's right for me. And I wasn't about to spend $40+ to see if the cup was going to work. I have a great feeling that it would be a messy situation for me. I'm not into tampons really anyway, but I do keep some organic cotton ones just for, active days where I'm not comfortable to just wear a pad. So usually what I would do is buy pads every month. Well, not every month, but buy a box of pads and, use them until it's time to renew. What I decided to do a couple months ago was to purchase some reusable pads. Washable reusable pads. It's just like a baby diaper, cloth diapers for babies. Now we got cloth pads. Okay, so here's one of them. It's the company is called TEAMOY. I'll probably put the link below so that you all can try them out. This is actually one that I've used. It's freshly washed, and they are to be air dried. So last month, for sure, like was my first full-on month. The month before, I just used them I kind of used them towards the end, so it really wasn't like a real testament to whether the fuck they worked or not. But this month, I used them the whole time. I was like, once I run out of disposable sanitary napkins, I am not buying anymore because now I have these. So I bought the 6-pack. At the time, I paid about $15 for them. They look like they've gone up a little bit on Amazon, give or take like $1 or so, especially if you got Prime. So they come in two different. You get two of them that's like this fleece-like material, and then you get these that are I don't even know what it's called. It's kind of like umbrella material. And so then you also get this bag, this little cute bag that you can put your sanitary pads in to hold them, and or when you're out and about and you might have to change your pad, you can fold them up and put them in here until you're able to wash them thoroughly. So the idea is that you use the pad and you bleed, of course. And what I did was, once I took it off, once I felt like it was time to change, put them in the sink, rinse them out as good as I could, soak them up, rinse them out, and then I would put them in my laundry once they were, clean enough to put in the laundry. I'm not going to put a soaked pad in with the rest of my laundry, and then wash them with probably towels or sheets or whatever, really whatever I had at the time. and then I let them air dry. That's it. But the key is to go ahead and rinse them out. Now, that's why they give you the bag, I believe. You know, this is what I'm assuming, is when you're out and about, that's probably not possible. You're not going to put your bloody pad inside of a public toilet sink and just be rinsing out blood. So what you do is, while these snaps on the side, they go around your underwear like this, they're reversible snaps. So it snaps in like this around your panties. Boom, boom. And I will say that it is a little different because there's nothing sticky on here. Now, I did see some people say that they like pin theirs down to their underwear. Hold on, what's the focus doing? What's the focus doing? Okay. So, I will say that I did see some people say that they pin theirs down because they will kind of slide, because there's only thing is just a hole and it can slide. But if you are mindful of what's going on, I didn't see this being like a huge problem. And I do stand as I work all day. So, I didn't see the movement was not a big issue. What I was trying to get to was the point of what do you do when they're soiled and you're out and about and you can't go right to rinsing them out. So they fold up neatly like this, and that reversible snap allows you to conceal the expulsions, whatever, conceal the blood, put them inside of this bag that is washable as well. You got 2 different compartments, so you can put used, unused, however you want to do it. Boom. When you get home, go ahead and go through the process of washing them out in the sink, and then you can throw them in your laundry. I ain't buying pads again, y'all, unless I for some reason forget these. I like them so far. Just full disclosure, my cycles are pretty heavy the first 2 days, and then after that they just taper off. God is good. That was not always the case, especially when I was younger. But what I can say is that even with the heavy bleeding, they hold. Okay. As a matter of fact, when I go to rinse them out, I was like, wow, I didn't even know from looking at it, you can't tell. With a disposable pad, you can kind of see how much blood has soaked in, because these are dark. Every last one of them are dark on the inside. You really can't tell that much about what's really holding on in here. So when you go to rinse them out, you start ringing. You're like, okay, these mugs work. They really held a lot of leakage. So that's my review. I like them. I enjoy them so far. I am not saying that I'm ready for my cycle to come back on, just so I can test them out again. But so far, so good. We'll see how long they last. Like I said, the company is TEAMOY or whatever. And I got the 6-pack. They do seem to have a 10 count. But 6 is pretty good, because you're going to constantly just take them off, rinse them off, wash them, let them air dry, and then they're ready to use again. Fold them bitches up, and you can attach them to your panties and live another day. So I just thought that this was a cool product that I should speak on, because I know a lot of women are looking for some alternatives, especially with all the information that's coming out about the chemicals that are put inside of our beauty and healthcare products. And ain't nobody got time. That is something I could cut out of my life. With you think about the impact of all the garbage that comes along with it, the boxing, the plastic, the wrapping, the glue, the chemicals, all of that good stuff. And then every couple of months you got to buy a whole nother box. Not necessary when you got stuff like this. And you even got people out here that are savvy enough to make these type of things. You just need the right material. That's it. So that is my review on reusable pads. Okay. If anybody decides to try them or has any alternatives or whatnot, please let your girl know in the comments, because, I'm looking for ways to minimalize as much as possible. And this is an everyday need. Not every day, but you know what I mean. It's a monthly need. You gotta have this, right?